Good morning and good evening, guys. I'm Haran, your trainer. How are you guys? Saloni, Geeta, Rajkumar, Raju and Kameshwari. Okay. Good morning and good evening, guys. How are you? We will wait for 5 more minutes. We can give that same time to others to join. Until then, if any questions regarding the course or you need any clarifications, you can go ahead. We can use these 5 minutes time for doing some discussions over ETL, automation, cloud and non-cloud platforms, especially on the data side. And for any clarification on the course content also, you can use this 5 minutes of time.
Hi. Actually, I just want to know whether you will be covering this PyTest automation based on Medallion architecture or just a basic automation part.
It will be basic automation part, Chiranjeev. The
Okay,
course will mainly concentrate on complete ETL testing concepts, then complete SQL. Okay.
okay,
And I'll try to cover everything in terms of overall flow. It's not like a simply touching automation alone.
okay,
So after this, you can able to design on architecture. You can able to understand the architecture and where your significance is there. Okay, if you are automating it, then what is the real-time application of that? So you will understand the concepts.
okay. Because
Okay.
I was doing this ETL testing manually. I was hoping to learn the automation.
Okay. So definitely I'm covering automation with PyTest.
Okay.
Okay. PyTest with non-cloud based applications.
Okay.
Okay.
Hmm.
Then I'm going with PySpark also. PySpark by using Collab tool and Databricks. Okay, so I will be covering one Excel to
Hmm.
table validation and the validation between two tables in different database.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll cover those, but definitely even if you're doing ETL, so I want to cover the entire architecture on each phase. How you're designing as a developer. I'll try to cover in terms of a development activity as a developer. Okay, then as a tester as well.
Okay, got it.
To understand the
Thank you.
end-to-end flow, this will be really helpful.
Uh, okay.
Okay, anyhow, tomorrow only I'm planning to go over the course contents. Before that, I want to discuss the overall flow. Any more questions, guys? Thanks, Chiranjeev. Any more
Thank
questions,
you.
guys? Thanks, Chiranjeev.
About the
Thank you.
coming prices and everything,
Sorry,
no information.
I can able to
I
hear
can
your
able to
voice,
hear your voice,
but it's
but
not clear.
it's not clear.
I think
I think
if anybody is
if
not
anybody,
talking, please mute yourself and you can go your question one by one.
yeah. Is it fine now?
Yes, Nandakumar, it's fine.
Yeah, so you said it's Databricks along with PySpark, PyTest, right? So
Yeah.
how much level it will be like until file handling or
Okay. So I'll give you overview. Okay. For ETL concept, thorough ETL concepts. So usually even you can check my previous class videos. So what I will do now, I don't worry about the hours. So usually the course content will be 35 hours. But the last class, it went around 50 classes. Because so how much question you are asking, how much you are expecting, I'll try to explain those concepts. And the first thing, as per agenda for ETL testing concepts, will be around 8 hours as per plan. And for SQL, thorough interview standard questions and clear cut explanations on each concepts. It's not like a theory or like simply I'm going over the slides and explaining. It will be a discussion. Definitely, it will not a one and what it will not be a single end session. It will be a discussion and it will be open ended. So if you want to participate, okay, if you want to share your screen and sometime we can discuss in that in other systems also. Okay, so those kind of practical sessions will create on database. From other system, we are going to run some query and I will going to explain the concepts. And if we are taking one concept, different flows. For example, you're taking one date function, which is called date diff. Okay, date diff usually provide the difference between date in SQL. But how we will do no? So we will try with three or four set of date. Then how it varies for each date in date function. So we will cover in that kind of depth. So for that, I need around 16 hours, 8 hours for ETL, 16 hours for SQL. Okay. Then the development point of view, SSIS, pipeline creation, complete SCD type 2 implementation. SCD type 2 architecture implementation will be held in SSIS, SQL Server Integration Package. In Visual Studio, we are going to discuss. That will take hardly 4 to 5 hours. Then we will discuss the testing in real time project. So I will set up one real-time project in SSIS, and in everyone's system. Anybody wants to do that in their system, I'll help you with installation and I'll help you to set up the pipelines. Clear? After setting it up, you are running the same data, and with that you can do the validation, step-by-step validation and shortcuts, how to complete. Instead of your taking suppose some 10 test steps, how to integrate in one single query. Okay, usually to reduce the amount of query is the ideal way of tester, right? So within a single SQL query, how you can do or merge or club some 10 validations, 4, 5 validations, the required validations. So those kind of tricks and small checkpoints I'll explain you. Then after doing the validation, now we are having one testing project. Now I'm going to implement automation test script across this project. Okay, I'm going to use PyTest, Python queries and PyTest framework to automate the same validations. After doing that, for that kind of validation, I need three hours. Then I'll go with Azure. While explaining this framework itself, I'll have an add-on like Power BI, Power BI report creation for 1 or 2 hours. Then minimum 6 to 7 hours on Azure, completely on Databricks, Data Factory, Data Lake. Again, Databricks, automation and how to do the testing. Then in Databricks, Data Lakes, I'll try to create some pipelines and I'm going to explain it. While creating the pipelines, what and all the integrated runtimes, linked services, okay, data sets, sync and source, these concepts I'm going to explain. Clear, guys? This is our overview. I have the document for that. I'll go through that once I've covered today's topic. Clear, guys? Any more questions?
Can I know how much the cost will be for the course?
I think everyone will have that link, right?
I don't.
Okay, give me a minute. Let me share that. It's 6,900 rupees in Indian money. Okay.
Sir, what will be the prerequisite for this to attend this course? Because I'm working
It's
as a manual
nothing with.
tester.
Okay. I have designed this course with no prerequisites. Okay. Since my ultimate goal is to make the students to understand ETL testing, then ETL automation, SQL. Definitely, I'm giving assurance like once you're attending this course, you will be master in SQL. Okay. And
Sir,
on
are you
each
giving
day,
any assignment question based on practical?
definitely. So each day you can expect some assignment questions, but it will be like so if you're interested in participating that, definitely I will help you with assignments. Each day I will provide one assignments on the class which is going on that day, and beginning of the class we will discuss some questions. After discussing the question for 5 minutes, then we will start our session. Okay. Anyhow, on each session, no, our students will take some 5 minutes of time. In all my batches, this is happening. If the class is at 9 p.m. IST, at 9:05 I will start. 9 to 9:05 I will have a discussion of the question. So who are joining early will they can able to understand the concepts and understand the questions on that. And at the end of the class, each day's class, you will get one assignment. Clear?
Yes, sir. And
Yeah, I have.
while doing any means practice in our daily time, so like in afternoon or what? So can we post our questions on whatever WhatsApp group we are making?
Definitely, each day you can do it. I'll respond it as soon as possible. So even not only this, post the session completion also, a lot of my students are contacting me in their day-to-day project activities. They're getting some assistance on that. Okay. Also, if you're interested, you'll definitely get weekend supports also. Sometimes during the installation, no, it can't be done in each day's class. Okay, I'll help one guy to install the software in their system. Others have some other issues. While they are trying that in their system, they are facing the issue. So they are getting the weekend time to resolve it. I will support in that too. And how much interest you are showing on learning, that much help I will provide. Definitely on each question, on any question related to this topic. I don't say like this is not covered or this, I won't help you this one. So all questions, even it takes so much time, we will try to solve it. Clear, Aisha?
Yeah, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Any more question, guys?
Yeah, actually, I have one more question, right? If we want to practice the Azure things, then how we can practice, because Azure is not open source,
Okay.
right?
No, it's not open source. It is a cloud, but you will get a 200 free credits. And you have one email ID and you have one credit card. So you'll have access to. But I'll say before starting the Azure session, don't log on. Okay, don't try to log on. But the thing is like once I taught you, you will get some free 200 rupees credit, $200 credits, and 1 month access on some free Azure services. On that, you can able to do it.
Okay, so we can little bit practice on Azure free, right?
Sorry, your voice is breaking, Tarun.
Yeah, no, I'm good actually. I got my point.
Okay. Yeah, you can do the practice. Definitely you can do it. Even
Yeah, okay,
you
thank you.
see, before half an hour, a person from my previous batch, I was assisting him on setting up some server in Azure. Okay, so definitely you'll get the support after the class
Okay,
also.
okay. Got it.
Okay, any more question, guys?
Yes, Monica. So, Priyanka here. So,
It's
my
Haran. Sorry,
question.
I didn't get a chance to
Okay.
introduce myself. This is a login
Okay.
provided from
I
institute
also
side.
joined little late.
Okay,
So,
okay,
yeah.
fine. I'm
Okay.
Haran,
So, what
guys.
will be the
1 minute, Priyanka. Let
okay.
me introduce myself. Hi, guys. I'm Haran. I'm having 13 years of experience on data side, especially on cloud and non-cloud platforms. And I've worked as a big data engineer, as ETL developer and engineer, multiple roles. My ambition is on the data side only, okay, to become an architect, solution architect. So I was moving on that way. So I have good exposure on all data related platforms and BA platforms. Okay. So this is a quick bio of myself, and I'm training to Isha Training Solutions for past 2 years. Okay, all batch are going successfully, and most of the students are happy. You can see the reviews over there. Okay, now we can go on Priyanka.
Yeah. Thank you, Aaron. So my
Yeah, sure.
question is like, what will be the duration of this course and post course completion?
Mhm.
Will we be getting any kind of like interview support or like a mock interview kind of things? Sessions will be getting conducted from
Okay.
your side or what?
Yeah, Priyanka. So it's everything about your interest. First thing. Okay. So the first thing, the planned course duration will be 35 to 40 hours. it may vary. Okay, minimum 35 hours, but it won't be come under minimum. My previous session touched 50 hours. Before that, it touched 47 hours, I guess. So the questions, the students who were joining, they were asking a lot of questions, and they want to know some additional topics on that interest. No, I'll extend the class and I will explain definitely. So if it touches 50 class this time also, I'm ready to take that. And if while explaining SQL, for example, 16 hours is planned, some concept anyone is not understood, I want to get confirmed that all the students who are joining must be clear on the topic I'm explaining. Till that, I'll try to explain everyone. Okay. Otherwise, if only limited members are not understanding, I'll go on the topic and then I will provide some private support for them. Clear, Priyanka? So this is the course duration. Then for interview support, yeah, I have added that in my course content as interview support will be provided. I'll choose 3 or 4 members. Okay, I will have some additional 2 hours session. Who and all joining, they can listen that, and who and all volunteering and attending the interview. So I'll have some ETL, automation, SQL related questions. So on that, you can get it practiced. And any resume updation support or like with interview support you need, you can even contact me after the session completed also in person. Definitely, I'll support you. You can have my word. This is a recorded session. So I don't slip from any of the point I've told till now.
Yeah, hi Haran.
Yeah.
How long
May I know your name?
Raju.
Can you please? Yeah, Raju. Yeah. Yes, Raju.
Yeah, how long provided the recording sessions after completion of course?
See, on each.
Hello? Hello?
Definitely, it will take the recordings will process and it will take 1 to 1.5 hours to download it from Microsoft itself. After that, around 12 p.m. IST only, we will get the recording from Microsoft Teams. Okay. Then on the next morning, immediately it will be uploaded to the YouTube. You will get the access to the videos. And it will be lifetime. Whoever joining the session, they'll get lifetime support for the videos. They can able to view it.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. Any more question, guys?
Like other testing tools are now integrating some AI. So
Yeah,
for ETL, is there any AI integration is there?
it's there, but based on the platform you're working. But in all platforms, you can't expect AI to be working because in ETL, there may be different scenarios. When you say if you're working on a banking related project, that's a financial data. Definitely, they won't believe on AI. And the testing as a ETL tester, okay, an ETL developer. For ETL development, the code will be provided by AI, but I want to ensure it, the module is working properly or not. And I see some of the testing people. Even I'm also worked as a testing lead, and I'm also worked as a tester. So as a tester, we used to create some test cases using AI tools. Other than that, the remaining concepts and all, we have to understand the system. Then we are writing the scripts and we are doing the testing. If you need any AI overview, I'm AI 102, AI Azure AI Associate Engineer certified. So if you need any support on AI 102 certification, Azure AI 102 certification to complete it, I can help you for that too. It's everything
Okay, sir.
is based on your own interest, guys. How much you're interested, how much questions, you're giving to me and how much work you are getting from me. That's the main thing. So if you are making me to work, definitely you can learn more. So, I also like the same way in all my previous classes. Okay, you can get some sample videos of my previous class. It will be chat, kind of a discussion. Don't like PPT will be scrolled and this is that. I don't go that. I'll open on Excel. In that, for each type, it will be discussed, and I'll expect the answers from you guys. Okay. Yeah. Any more questions?
I have one question. So, I joined a little late. I wanted to know what is
Sure,
the
sure, sure.
timing of the class. I mean, is it going to be on
May
a
your
daily
name,
basis or
ma'am, please?
Saloni this side?
Yeah, Saloni. Okay. Hi, Saloni. It's like in IST. You're from India, right?
Yeah,
Okay. It's 9:30 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. IST. Clear?
every day.
It will be Monday till Friday.
Okay, so weekdays only.
Yes, weekdays.
So 1 hour daily, right?
Yes, daily 1 hour. There is no question. We can start with the session for today. If any questions, always welcome.
Hi, Akshay here.
Hi, Akshay.
Actually, currently I'm working as a manual tester, okay, and I don't have any means much hands-on experience on the SQL and the Python. So, in the class content, I saw that we are going to learn the Python as well. So, my question is, are we starting from the scratch or any
No,
basics we need?
actually, for SQL, definitely for SQL, it will be from scratch till end. Okay.
Okay.
Even though you have zero knowledge, you will get around 70%. You will get around 70 marks out of 100 after completing the session. But for Python wise, Python is like a big ocean. So
Yeah.
whatever required with minimal Python and maximum SQL, how we can do automation? I'll concentrate in that way because I'm concentrating in SQL more. And in Python, whatever required for doing the automation, I will teach you those things.
Okay. And
Yeah.
frankly speaking, currently I'm working in a project, right?
Okay.
In the same project, there is a requirement for ETL as proper ETL tester. So my manager asked me to get some hands-on knowledge. So my question is, after completion of this course, if I give my 100% genuine efforts, whether I will be able to work independently on the SQL?
Sure. If you are showing 100% effort in this session, okay, that's what I told. No, if you are participating in all conversation effectively and doing the action points on time, connecting on time, and you are clarifying your doubts, okay, on time, will enable you. Definitely, you will feel the change. You can able to work in ETL scripts independently.
Oh,
This one I can give you surety. Okay.
okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yes, guys. Any more questions? Or
Yeah, are we going to cover the PySpark in Python?
see, for PySpark, our main motto is on ETL side. Okay. So for ETL, what architecture I'm choosing, on that I will try to do some PySpark automation. Especially Azure is a paid service. Okay. In paid service, I can't able to explain very exuberantly. It will be like on with minimal volume, but the same
Okay.
automation. Okay. Data frame in PySpark, I will explain you data frame. I will explain you how to do the Excel between table validation using automation
Yes.
PySpark queries. Then two different database table validations. These three areas I will cover.
Okay. So we are going to we are going to design a framework from scratch to end, right?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
And
Got it.
what will be the total duration of the course, sir?
The plan will be around 35 to 40 hours, Saloni, but it may extend based on your comfort only. I don't
So
worry
if
about the
we span
timelines
it,
and all.
yeah, if
Definitely,
we span
it
it
will more than
across,
35 hours.
Mhm.
Yes.
If we span it across months, how many months it will take to complete
No,
the
it's not like a
entire
month.
course?
It will done. It will be happen on each day, weekday, each weekday, 5 days. Okay. If everything goes as per plan, everyone understood on each topic will be done with 35 to 40 hours. So it'll be 2 months. And my previous session extended to 50 hours. Okay, 10 hours extra to clarify the doubts of the students. And they expected some more concepts, some more questions they had to clarify that. It took 10 hours extra. So it went 2.5 months because without Saturday and Sunday only, 20 weekdays in each month, right? By considering 20 weekdays, 40 weekdays will be 2 months, 50 weekdays will be 2 to 2.5 months in between that.
And when you are going to start this batch?
This will be started from today only, Tosha. So I'll start. Okay, I'll start the contents from today itself. First, I'm going to explain on end-to-end flow, how the data is flowing. And from tomorrow, I'll explain the contents, what and all I can cover. Because right away, I can go with the content. See, this is the link. In this link, right away, I can go each and every contents. See, this is what I'm going to do. But what's the use? Just think no. Without understanding what is ETL and what is happening as part of ETL project, if I'm going simply, I'm telling OLTP versus OLAP. Some idea you must get it. What is OLAP? What is OLTP? What I'm going to do? The application. First, you have to understand the application. That's why unorthodoxly, I'm starting with the questions. Then I'm going to explain on architecture. After explaining on architecture is nothing but a flow from beginning till end, how it goes. After doing that, I'm going on course syllabus. Then you can match it. Okay, in this area, I'm going to apply this knowledge. Clear, Tushar?
Yeah, clear. And what about the
Okay.
fee structure? Have you already explained? Because I joined late, so I'm not
Yes,
sure.
it is 6,900
Okay.
and 89 USD. Participants from India, 6,900. And from outside India, they are $89.
Okay. And when we need to pay these fees? So at the start of the session or?
You can talk with the institute. You will get 2 or 3 free sessions.
Okay.
Then it will be like I think yeah, these and all some feedbacks were provided about me. You can read it in the session.
Okay.
You can have some sample videos attached. You can go through on that too from my previous sessions. Okay, if there is no questions, I can start with my topic today. There is any questions? I'm ready to
Hi,
explain.
can I know if there are classes offered at different timings apart from 9:30 p.m. IST?
So this session is only for 9:30 p.m. to 10:30 p.m.
Okay.
Okay.
Do we have any other timings?
So as of now, nothing. Then you can check on the institute side.
Oh,
Many participants were there. Even we can schedule one more session with extra timing. So which timing are you looking, ma'am?
uh, in the morning, before afternoon, before noon, from
Okay,
morning to noon,
before noon.
anytime.
Okay, may I know your name?
Meena.
Meena. Okay. It just ping institute side. You have the contact,
Okay.
right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, okay. Just check with them.
Sure.
I also check with them. There is any possibility for morning class, I'll let you know.
Okay.
Okay,
Thank you.
thank you. Okay, guys. Is there any more questions pending? Fine. Okay. Oh, we can start our discussion, right? I think someone unmuted. Okay, I have some more questions in the chat. What's the recommended hardware configuration for this course work? It's not that much recommended on all, Subramanian. You can have any basic laptop with some 4 GB RAM or even 2 GB RAM systems also some students worked. And next question, how many hours will cover in ETL testing in cloud? Okay, so for ETL testing concepts, I'll cover 8 hours. Then ETL testing in cloud, it will be 6 hours. Okay, Lokesh? Fine. Per week, it will be 5 hours. Okay. Okay, guys. I think everyone can participate on the discussion unless they have any disturbance in their background noise. I'll ask you to stop. So the first point where we can start. Okay, what is the ETL? What do you think? The ETL plays a major role. Vignesh, I think he was too active on the questions shared on the WhatsApp group. Anyone can share their thoughts. What's the application of ETL?
I think we can extract and load and transform data and load it to the data warehouse or OLAP side. That's what I know about it.
Definitely. Okay, that's the process. But there will be application, right? Why I'm doing that?
Actually, when we transform the data from one form to another, so we just wanted to make sure that there is no any data loss, and so that there should not be any business impact. So that is the reason we are doing the ETL.
Fine. Fine. I'm ensuring there is no data loss. There is no data miss. By ensuring that what I'm going to achieve. If 10 data is there, the same 10 data is coming to another system. By moving that, what I'm going to achieve it. That is a question, right?
Yes, we can get the proper reports from the business.
Okay, exactly. We have one more term for that. Can you try it? It's BI, Business Intelligence Report.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, something he called unlock insights. Anybody knows what is telling unlock insights? Subramanian, could you please speak? I'm not getting you. Okay, Subramanian, question like what IDE will be using? It is Visual Studio for ETL implementation, SSMS, SQL Server Management Studio for queries, SQL queries. Then Power BI and Python software for running automation scripts, PyTest scripts. Then in Azure, we will use, okay, sorry, I didn't share my screen. Okay. So this is the link for the session. Thanks for letting me know, Amardeep. Fine. So this is the content, guys. Start time, finish time will be 10:30. Okay. The next one. These are all the sample videos from my previous sessions. You can see it. Then this is the enroll for free demo. Or if you want to join the class, it will be WhatsApp link. You can talk and you can join here. And these are all some feedbacks from my previous students. then it is 35 hours as per schedule, but it may extend. Okay, then your course syllabus will be mentioned here. Clear, guys? Okay, fine. So we'll come back to the actual question. Okay, BI. So first you have to understand what is BI. Any guesses? It's reports, right? It's reports. Reports are nothing but, okay. So I'll show you some example reports. Revenue for current quarter and stock bucks. Okay, so Starbucks reported a net revenue of $9.57 billion in fourth quarter of fiscal year 2025, reflecting a 5% increase year over year. Correct, guys? What do you say by looking at this? So this segment, okay, this 9.57, we have a kind of box, right? This is called a report. This is called a business intelligence report. This $9.57 billion of net revenue, how it will be calculated? Guys, am I audible? I'm not getting any
Yes, yes.
answers. Yeah. So if you see this 9.57 billion, okay.
But I think your screen is lagging. It like almost behind by 30-40 seconds.
Oh, is it? Oh, really sorry, guys. Okay. Is it visible now?
Yeah, it is
Yes.
visible.
Okay, fine. I think why it is happening. Fine. So for this $9.57 billion of revenue, how will it be calculated? Okay, without screen sharing, I'll sort it out on tomorrow. Okay, it may be some network issue. I'll change the network tomorrow. Fine. If you see Starbucks reporting $9.57 billion. So how the net revenue is calculated? Any guesses, guys? So what does that 9.57 billion means in the fourth quarter? What is the fourth quarter of fiscal year 2025?
Based on the previous sales, maybe they are
It will
calculated.
be between October, November, December 2025. On these 3 months, worldwide, how much revenue they made? Correct?
Yes.
Okay. So for calculating it, how it will be done? The first point. So this is a report. Who will be getting this report? As an end customer. I'm an end customer, or the business representative, or like a CEO kind of person. They will be accessing this report, right?
Yes.
So let's say everyone can see the Excel sheet, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Starbucks, $9.57 billion. Now, what happened? No, there will be, okay, these Starbucks is running worldwide, right? In multiple countries. India, England, US, then Nigeria. Some example like that. It will be running in many countries. Do you think like every country is maintaining same server to hold their business data? No, right? Some India may maintain SSMS, SQL Server Management Studio. England may maintain Teradata. Okay. US maybe like MongoDB kind of it. And in Nigeria, they can maintain some what is it? Some written Excel files. Okay, some Excel files, for example. They're maintaining different sources. They're storing the data in different sources. Now, what our ultimate goal by using the ETL? We have to backtrack. Okay, by backtracking and finding the ultimate source for each shop, each Starbucks shop located in India. Okay, in India, even we have multiple segregations. We have south, we have north, northeast, central, okay, eastern region. Like that, for each region, the how much revenue each shop has made, you have to calculate it. Okay, how it will be calculated? How the initial source data will be there. By understanding the source data, there is some data normalization techniques to convert the data into different tables. Then we have to join the tables by using common keys. We have to try to combine all the tables as per aligning with our requirement. What is my requirement? End requirement will be revenue of Starbucks per quarter. Clear, guys? Any question here?
No.
Okay. So just like how, for that, what you have to understand, the first thing, I have a raw data. From raw data, what and all the breakups I have to do. After doing the breakups in terms, breaking into different tables, how it will be broken. For that, we have a data normalization concept and different normal forms. 0 normal form, 1 normal form, 2 normal form, 3 normal form, BCN, boycott normal form. So on these things, how it will be segregated. Then after that, just think, will you get the data only one time from source for Starbucks? No, right? No. You will have on each day it will be coming. So you'll have one load of data as historical load. Historical load is nothing but a bulk data you're doing one time. For example, I'm designing my system to create a report. Okay, I'm doing one data load on 25 Feb 2025 and 9 p.m. I'm starting this job. Clear? Okay. Till that, before 9 p.m. Feb 25, what and all the data is there in the source systems, everything will brought into the target system. And let's say, for example, 26 Feb. Okay. What happened? You have to take the data only from 25 Feb 9 p.m. After 25 Feb 9 p.m. and before 26 Feb 9 p.m. These data you have to fetch it. This is called incremental load. So you have to deal with incremental load, historical load, delta load, what and all the techniques, how will be fetched. These areas, you have to understand it in ETL before doing the testing. So by achieving these techniques, you have to design an architecture will be designed with the help of architect and BA. Clear? After the design is finalized, the developers will implementing that design, and as a tester, you are testing it. Any more question, guys, in this? So this is some overview of the data. Tomorrow, we will see pretty much in-depth segregation. So what is the first phase? What is the first phase? How it will be started? Second phase, phase-wise phase, we will see. And after that only, I will go through the contents. And I'm again open the session for, okay, no lag for you, for Subramanian. Fine, thanks Subramanian for confirming. Any questions on this as of now?
Harald, a small
Yes.
question from my side.
Yeah.
Can you just elaborate the role of the tester here and at what point he comes into the
Okay.
picture?
Fine. Now just understand the entire architecture. Okay. In entire architecture, something. So this is called source. Okay. SSMS. These and all source schema. This is source layer. Can name it as. Okay. After the BA and tech architect will design one layer. Layer 1. Okay. In layer 1, they will design what and all the tables or what and all the information you have to take from the source and how it will be broke down into the tables. And what will be the schema? Schema or DDL, data definition language, which is called, or like how you say headers, the column names, column data type, everything will be provided by BA to the tester. For each column, suppose I have employee table. Okay, employee table coming from some of the source. Employee table, EID, employee ID, ename, role. These three columns are there in this table. The BA will provide a requirement with what is the data type for EID, what is the data type for ename, what is the data type for role. Then what data must be there inside this table and from which source the data must be there. So for this layer, source to layer 1, as per the requirement, you have to do the validation. While doing the validation, you have to understand a lot of the perspective of automation. Okay, even you have to understand the perspective of development. So how they are developing it, because in many projects they will ask you to trigger the pipeline. Okay, you have to trigger the pipeline because the developer will develop the pipeline. Pipeline is nothing but the script or so that pipeline you have to execute. When you are getting some error with the pipeline execution, you have to do some analysis why it is failing. So for that one only, I'm teaching you the concept of development. While you're coming in testing, so you have to validate from the source, actual source, the layer on table are loaded properly or not. These things you have to verify and confirm. Clear about the role of ETL testers. And whenever so it will not be a functional testing only in ETL testing. So you have to do some regression testing also. For example, in sprint 1, you have across 10 tables. You did functional testing and approved it. Then in sprint 2, what happens? No, some 10 more tables will come. At the time, what you have to do? You have to do 10 tables functional validation. And the sprint 1 10 tables regression validation. So while doing regression, you have to automate all those cases because you can't keep on running everything manually, right?
Right.
Okay. So for I'm teaching you all the concepts and all the ways. I will mostly align everything in terms of real project. So for ETL tester alone, this is the responsibility. So any other questions, guys?
So let's say data transfer is taking in 3 layers. So
Okay.
as a tester, we need to like test it in every layer, right?
Definitely, you have to test it in every layer. According to the requirement, you have to test it on each layer.
And number of transformation layers depends on the requirement, or it is
Yes,
designed
project
by the
requirement.
BA.
It is project, it purely depends on project requirement.
Okay.
Yeah, guys. If any more questions? Okay, data quality issues, and will you cover how to capture them? For validation approach for migration as well as transformation. Definitely it will be covered. For example, I'll show you. So how I have designed my previous real-time project. Okay. I'll show you on Notepad as of now. And the one more thing, guys. So on each day with your everyone can able to see my screen, right?
Yes.
Okay. So for each day, you will get some notes. Okay. So these and all the notes from previous classes. Sorry, not this one. Yeah, you can see the documents here. Okay. So for each day, you can see August 4.docs, August 5.docs. Okay. Likewise, you will get a notes for each day class. Can you see this now, guys? Project 1, project 2, department A, department B. Guys, someone please confirm.
Yes, yes, yes.
So on each day, you will get some documents like this, and even you will get some SQL questions, say automation queries. So these and all the queries we have used for automation. Everything you will get it. Clear? Using SQL and Python. So DDL automation SQL. Different validation queries. So in SED2, I'd say this is the architecture we have created. Okay, let me download it. Okay. Clear, guys? See, as part of previous class, I have maintained 2 Excel files from source layer, 4 tables from source layer. Okay. To the next layer, without any transformations, I'm trying to join all the 6 source and creating one table. Then I'm implementing SCD concept, slowly changing dimension concepts. On while explaining ETL concepts, definitely I will go through on the concepts. Then only I will start implementing this. After that, a final reporting layer. So I will have 4 layers: source layer, stage layer, okay, dimension layer, reporting layer. 4 layers. And in reporting layer, I have some extended transformations. Okay, in lower layers, I will have small transformations. Then I will have the table creation queries, data queries, everything I will share you. Then the requirements I will give you in terms of this. Then I will have the requirement as like this also. In Excel, I will provide you. I will help you to understand the requirements. So what is the source table? What's the time fact table? What is the target table? Everything I will explain you. After that, we are going to implement it. Clear, guys? Do you clear with the question now? Did I answer your question? So data quality issues also covered. Also migration testing aspect also it's covered. It will be covered. Any more question, guys? Am I audible, guys? Vignesh, Subramanian, Priyanka.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, please.
So, any more
Yes,
questions
you're
on the
audible.
topics? Okay, fine. Thanks for confirming.
Hi,
Okay.
hello.
Yes, go ahead.
Hi, Tushar this side. So
Yeah, hi,
my
Tushar.
question is, can we conducting a pandas or NumPy libraries for the ETL testing?
No, we are not covering pandas and NumPy libraries. We are covering ODBC, okay, ODBC library, OS library, and data frame, these and all. We will cover pandas in pandas with a minimum of data frame and minimum things, not the entire thing. And NumPy a minimal, NumPy and pandas minimal. So if you say pandas, I will cover around 40%. NumPy will be 30%. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. And if there is no question, I can mind off for the session today. So we'll start the session. Are you going to explain data pipeline? Definitely, Pooja. I'm going to create a pipeline. If you want to see, I'll show you the pipeline which I created for previous projects. And you will see this is the Microsoft Visual Studio. I've created the pipelines. And this is Microsoft Integration Runtime Configuration Manager. Here I will set up a server with Azure. This is the integration runtime created across our Azure. So it will be explained to you. As a configuration wise also, I will explain. As a testing wise also, I will explain. As a development wise also, I will explain. You'll have great benefit. You can see the Visual Studio is opening, right?
Yes.
Give me a minute since it takes some time to load. Okay. It's taking some time to load. These are all the pipelines I've created for this project. it's a bit slow on loading, guys. So this is the area we'll create our pipeline. Okay. So I think it may take some time. Does it answer your question? We will explain the data pipelines also. Any other question on the session? If there is no question, we can wind up, guys. Thanks, really thanks, and most welcome, and thanks for trying to develop your career by enriching your skill on ETL and data side. Definitely, it will be worth for you guys. Okay, for joining the session.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, thank you, guys. Thanks.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you, Aaron. Good night.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, please join tomorrow also, guys.
So
We will discuss a lot of. Yeah, go ahead.
Sure, sure.
We need to join on the same link.
Your voice is breaking.
Another. Tomorrow also we need to join on the same link.
Yeah, same link. It will be same link across entire session. All the classes will be on the same link.
Okay.
Okay, fine. Thanks.